Hey guys, wanted to share with you my latest pattern. It's for a knitted face cloth using the moss or seed stitch, and it's a 3" by 3" square. I'm using for this is Knit Picks. It's comfy worsted. It's soft cotton blend yarn. It's 75% cotton, 25% acrylic. I'm using a 4mm knitting needle. Usually I don't knit with such long needles, but I couldn't find my shorter one, so I would suggest using a shorter one for such a small little project. And this is the pattern. So you're going to cast on using 2 strands at a time. So by knitting this with 2 strands, it makes the fabric nice and thick and squishy, and it makes it really nice for using as a face cloth. So you're going to hold 2 strands at a time while you knit. You're going to cast on 13 stitches. The pattern is just a single row repeated until you get to your desired length, and the pattern is going to be where you have your working yarn in front of your work. You're going to insert your hook as if you're going to purl it. You're going to just slip the first stitch off. Then you're going to purl the next stitch and then knit the next stitch. And then you're going to repeat purl one, knit one until you get to the end of the row. And that's it. You just always slip the first stitch in the same way with the yarn in front, and then purl one, knit one. And you do that until your work measures 3 inches for this one, because this is a 3" square. Okay, once you have your work measuring 3 inches, you'll see here I have it. I'm measuring this from the top of the stitches on the needle down to the end where the cast on edge is. Then you're ready to bind off. And for the bind off, I follow the pattern, and I don't really know what it's called, but it's where you slip the stitch over. So I slip the first stitch, I'm going to purl the next stitch, and then I'm going to pass that first stitch on the needle, on the right hand needle, over to the other one. And so then I'm going to knit the next one, and then pass that first stitch over. So you always want to end with 1 stitch left. I'm moving on to the next step. We'll do that until the end. When you get to the end, you're just going to pull your yarn through, and then you're going to take a darning needle, and you're going to weave in your loose ends. And what I like to do when I have all of my cloths knit and the ends woven in, I like to package them with 3 cloths. We're just going to pretend like those ends are woven in.